This is exactly how I feel this morning as well. Little Dicky, as always, summing up that lockdown mood. Good morning, my darlings. How are you all doing? I hope you're all well. I'm picking up the vlog camera as I usually do to try and motivate myself to start doing something. Today is one of those days. Doesn't Dicky look like a little badger with half a white face and half a grey face? Yeah, today has started off as one of those days where I could quite easily just sit and watch YouTube videos and do nothing. For some reason we didn't wake up when our lights started changing, so we've got the Philips Hue lights that start to glow, and usually they wake us up by 6 AM. But having said that, sometimes if Charlie's sleeping really badly, in like a half sleepy state, he'll turn them off so that the alarm doesn't go off in the morning. And I think he's got man flu. He's not feeling very well, but hopefully it's just man flu. So basically, sorry, this is very boring. So basically, didn't have an alarm this morning, didn't wake up naturally until 7:30, which for me is so late. Like, that's normally by 7:30 I've edited a video, got dressed, got showered, etc, etc. So it's now 9:30. As you can see, I'm yet to get dressed, but I have done my makeup, done a few loads of washing, so all is not lost. But I thought I'd pick up the vlog camera and start my day properly. So what's on the agenda today? I'm expecting a few deliveries today, including my new vlogging camera, because the one that I'm filming on now is held together by an elastic band after Christmas tree incident the other day. I have some new fitness things from Sweaty Betty that have just arrived, so I'm going to go up and try them on shortly. And also a few little gadgets for home workouts, which I'd had on my wish list for quite some time. A few of which I definitely want to include in my Christmas gift guide for her. On that note, I want to say the biggest thank you to your amazing feedback and outpouring of loveliness on my small business Christmas gift guide. The idea came to me like 3 weeks ago to do, yes. The idea just came to me a few weeks ago during a dog walk. I was like, how nice would it be to do a video showcasing the brands and companies of my subscribers? And I just was not expecting there to be so many amazing companies. So it was so fun doing a lot of shopping and sharing so many of your businesses. So if you haven't seen my Christmas gift guide, small business Christmas gift guide featuring my subscribers' brands, then please go and watch it. But yeah, so much love for that video on Instagram and on the video itself, so thank you very much if you shared it. And thank you also if you have been shopping from those businesses. I said at the end of the video, like, let's all support everyone in the fashion Mumblr community this Christmas and buy from each other's brands. And I've had so many messages from the brands featured saying that they've seen so many new sales. So thank you very, very much if you did shop from the brands mentioned in that video. So I'm going to be doing my traditional gift guide for her, gift guide for him, and maybe, let me know what you guys think to this, I might do a dedicated beauty gift guide this video. And I don't normally do it because I don't obviously see myself as a beauty guru in any way. I mean, obviously I'm not professional in any way, I'm not even especially knowledgeable, but with my job I do have the huge privilege, I guess you could say, of being sent a lot of beauty products to try, and a lot of kind of beauty devices, beauty kits, that kind of thing. So from a non-skilled or non-talented person's viewpoint, which maybe is, I mean, I don't know, but maybe it's more relatable to see my opinion. I don't know. But I just thought that seeing as this year, obviously, we're doing all of our beauty treatments from home during lockdown. Maybe it was the year to do a beauty gift guide, specifically looking at devices, like which LED facial mask to buy, or which, I don't know, at-home peel kit. So let me know if you'd like to see a beauty gift guide. And I shall work on that as well. So today I need to put, this is what I do. I start vlogging and I basically tell you my to-do list, and it's almost a way of me processing it. So I need to plan my Christmas gift guide for her. I need to pull together the last few bits of Christmas gift guide for him. What else do I need to do? Oh, I'm going to be launching my Black Friday blog post today because I'm already seeing so many sales going live. So I'll leave that on the screen here. You can see how it's looking. And actually most of the discounts that I'm sharing are ones which retailers have very kindly shared with me exclusively for you guys. So they're not even like out, they're not even public yet, so you guys, Fashion Mumblr audience, gets a little sneak peek as to the best sales before they go live. Might head to a garden centre, that's all we're allowed to do these days. So don't know if you're allowed to get takeaway coffees from places like Starbucks, because if so I might even drive to Banbury. That would be a real treat. But anyway, I'm going to start the day by going up and popping on some of my new Sweaty Betty bits, and I also have signed up. They actually messaged me on Instagram, so I did get this free of charge, to the Cycle at Home. So I used to go to the cycle studios in London and I used to love them so much, and they have now got this whole online setup. So you can do loads of their classes, obviously not the spin classes, but my Peloton is coming in 6 days. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that, do one of their workouts with my new Sweaty Betty bits, and then we'll kickstart the day. Okay, here is my Sweaty Betty haul. Sweaty Betty is one of the brands that has very kindly offered an early Black Friday discount code to you guys, so I'll leave that on the screen here, and I'll leave all these bits linked down below. But let me show you what I chose. And to be honest, I think Sweaty Betty is a really good gifting brand at Christmas as well. Charlie nearly always gets me some Sweaty Betty trainer socks in my stocking, and as I said earlier, with at-home workouts, I feel like this stuff is just absolutely perfect. So as you can see, I've gone for loads and loads of trainer socks because whenever I need some, I can't find them. So thought I would top up. These have got this little kind of voluminous bit at the back, and it stops them slipping in, and I just find them so comfortable. So I've got pink, this kind of leopardy, a really slim, these are the lightweight pair, and then some sparkly ones as well, and they're not itchy, which is great, and they've all got this little bubble to stop them slipping, so that's fabulous. And then Bala, I think that's how you pronounce it, these are now sold on the Sweaty Betty website. These are the discs that you can do like the sliding exercises with, and these are the weights, so you can pop these around your wrists or around your ankles. I think this would be a really, really good Christmas gift if you know someone that's been doing a lot of at-home workouts. And then Sweaty Betty also now stock yogi bars, so I got the yoga block from them. There's some clothing here which I'm going to show you, but I'm going to show you as I try it on. So this is the first outfit. Is that any better? Basically, this sports bra is like a forest green shade, and I really, really like it. You would never, a year ago, I never ever would have thought I'd choose a forest green shade, but I love it. And then the leggings are burgundy, and they are called the All Day 7/8 leggings, and that's very accurate because they are so soft. I will literally live in these all day. I'm finding that most of the time, you've probably noticed in vlogs, I'm just wearing leggings and a nice top because it's so comfortable. And we're into my Sweaty Betty look number 2. Excuse my hair. Okay, so I'll show you the camera flipped around in a second. But these are second pair of leggings. Don't know if you can tell, but they actually, let me see if I can show you. They are actually glittery. They are sparkly leggings, perfect for the festive season, and yet they've got the kind of like contouring areas on them as well. And then I have styled them, or I've worn them at the moment with, do you style gym wear? Is that a thing? With this hoodie, and it is so comfortable. This material is just, oh, so soft. It is super duper cozy. I wear this kind of thing if I'm like pottering around, having my coffee, etc. before doing my workout. Then I'll wear this during my warm-up as well, during my stretches. I'll probably wear this the whole time if I'm doing yoga. When we finally get the outdoor garage gym sorted, I will probably wear this. Well, this will be even more crucial. Obviously in the house it's pretty warm, touch wood, it's warm at the moment. But when we do have our outdoor garage gym sorted, then yeah, I'll definitely need stuff like this even more. And also when lockdown is lifted and I'm going back to Soho Farmhouse, so this is the kind of thing that I will wear to get to my workout class or the gym or whatever. So here it is, not in the speckled mirror. You can see it's this lovely kind of oatmeal-y colour, which I just absolutely love. It has got a hood, which just makes it extra snuggly. If you're, I like to wear things like this when I'm traveling as well. Obviously not doing much of that at the moment, but yeah, on like an aeroplane I like to wear seriously comfy stuff like this. My Sweaty Betty, oh, it was this time last year, wasn't it, that I went to New York with Freddie? And I wore my Sweaty Betty cashmere set on the plane, and oh, it was so soft. Oh, and just a silly little thing, but the jumper, or the fleece I should say, has got the little hole for your thumb, and I don't know why, but it's just a small detail and I absolutely love it. It just stops your sleeves from riding up, especially great if you are doing your yoga or your warm-up wearing the fleece. Seriously, Sweaty Betty, I don't know how they do it. This is so flattering. I mean, look at the way that this is shaped. It is just so perfect. They've got the invisible zips here, which just add to the streamlined silhouette. This is the kind of thing that I would wear if I am doing more of an outdoor workout. Again, it's got the little holes for the thumb. It's, again, sweat wicking and also quick drying, so if you are playing tennis outside or even just going for a power walk, and I know that we're all doing so much more of that during the lockdown. And just the colour and the cut of this is so gorgeous. Again, I've paired it with the leggings. Holy guacamole, I did not expect the workout to be made so much more intense with those ankle weights. I mean, they're only 1 kilogram each, but I am feeling the burn. So you can literally Google ankle weight workout on YouTube, and there were some 15-minute ones, some half-hour ones. So a really good little treat to yourself for this lockdown time. I will leave all the Sweaty Betty bits linked down below. And I've just decided to turn this little area of my shoe shelving into a fitness area. So as you may know, I haven't done a wardrobe update in a while. I might do a little wardrobe update for you later. This, shockingly, is my full entire collection, unless there's a box that I've forgotten about, of fancy heels. Only 5 pairs, which I know is absolutely crazy. But to be honest, I just love these so much, and I know that I would always choose from these pairs when I want to put a nice pair of heels on. So I really don't have that many. Valentino Rock Studs, my Jimmy Choos that I got last year. I am predicting that these will go down in the Black Friday sale, so I'll keep you posted. Jean Vito Rossi's, some from Ted Baker. How funny is this? If I can find the picture, I'll pop it on the screen here, but there is a picture that Kyle Galvin took of me holding these shoes at a Ted Baker photo shoot last year, and that picture must have had so many millions of impressions because it just keeps getting shared by bridal Pinterests, bridal Instagrams. It is, yeah, that picture is so lovely, and it's very much going viral in the bridal world. So down here, because I have so much space, this is my tripod and my softbox area. It's great because this cupboard is really deep. It goes all the way down there, and I never really need to access that area. So then I've decided to put my mat and my yoga block and my weights down here, so they're really easy to access. I mean, this space here is just so big. I might as well use this as my little fitness space. I don't think it's unhygienic if I just do all my workouts on my mat and make sure I put that away at the end of every workout. And then I think for the meantime, while we don't have the gym set up, I will probably put the Peloton in the snug next door. So the upstairs will just become my temporary lockdown fitness studio. Hello. So So I've just got changed into my normal clothing, and I'm gonna make myself a post-workout smoothie. I say post-workout smoothie, it wasn't the most intense workout, but still, this is my breakfast. Normally I would put some berries, like some strawberries or raspberries in here, but we're all out. So instead, I'm gonna try and recreate the coffee and banana smoothie that I have at Soho Farmhouse. So I've got some hazelnut milk. I'm gonna pop in some of my glow powder from the Beauty Chef, some almond butter, some oats to make it nice and filling. I'm gonna sprinkle some granola on the top, and then I've also got some chia seeds as well. I have already chopped up a banana into the Thermomix, and I've just poured a double shot of coffee, so I'm gonna pop that in here. And let's wazz it up. Okay, if I'm totally honest, it's not my favorite smoothie. I have a feeling one of the bananas might have been overripe, because there's definitely a bit of a tang to this, but still very tasty, and it'll definitely keep me going until lunchtime. I'm now just distracting myself from doing any work by looking at Christmas recipes. I wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to my, oh my gosh, look how sharp that is. I have missed having a camera that has proper focus. Wanted to give a little bit more information about my accessory of choice, which so many of you have spotted and loved in my recent videos. So this is a new vintage style watch from Casio. Casio is one of these brands which is having such a huge resurgence right now. On my Instagram feed, all of my favorite stylish girls are wearing these really gorgeous vintage Casio watches, and I absolutely love them. Okay, there's a nice little close-up, and I'm wearing it with my bracelet from Mumblr, and I just think they look so nice together. So yeah, this is from their Autumn/Winter 20 collection. As you can see, it's just a really lovely, timeless style. This is literally timeless. I think I was probably, oh my gosh, like 9 or 10 when I got my first ever Casio watch, and it didn't look that different to this. I wish I still had it, but they're very much bringing back these more vintage styles. Fun fact, I learned the other day that if something is described as retro, then it's trying to imitate a vintage style. How funny is that? Then I also have another one here to share with you, really similar. I was very much drawn to this design. I love the kind of chain strap. I think it just makes it really elegant and lovely to wear. As you can see, they're really thin as well, so no matter what you're wearing, I find with sometimes bulkier watches, it just creates a little bit of a bulbous like blockage, ruins the line of your outfit, whereas as you can see, this just slips under your sleeve really easily. So the two that I love, this one is the more rose gold version. I'll leave both of these linked down below. And perhaps by holding this one, sorry, I've got a turkey risotto recipe in the background. Yeah, if my camera will focus correctly, you might be able to see that the back of this watch is actually like a pearlized finish, and it is just so beautiful. This one is literally brand spanking new. There we go. I was actually wearing the one that I'm wearing now with plastic on for the first week, and I had no idea. But yeah, beautiful pearl backing, and then this little outer is like a frosted metal. It's just so beautiful. So whether you are a rose gold lover, or if you prefer something, I would describe this as almost like a champagne color. And I don't know what it is. I am just leaning towards this shade more at the moment. If I pop you down here, you can see it does have this little button which makes the screen glow in the dark, which is of course very useful. It's quite nice to have more of a simple kind of old school watch design instead of an all singing, all dancing smartwatch sometimes. I think it's a little bit, I don't know, a little bit old school to have one like this, but I just think it looks so beautiful with my outfits. I think it looks so classic. I think so many of the trends this year are very nostalgic, and we're seeing lots of these vintage inspired pieces coming back into fashion throughout 2020, so I think it's really good timing that Casio have relaunched their vintage icons. I'll leave the website link down below. Definitely go and check it out. There are lots of throwbacks there, including the watches that almost look like they've got a little calculator on them. I'll pop a picture on the screen here. Serious throwback. And so many of these vintage icons are under £100 as well, so it's really affordable. I've been wearing it, as you've probably seen, every day for the past couple of weeks since I got it, and I absolutely love it. Really lovely gift idea, depending on if the person that you're gifting for is a rose gold watch lover or wears rose gold jewelry or yellow gold. You can choose a watch that will suit and match their jewelry style. I often get quite a lot of questions as to whether you have to wear all the same metal colour, and I don't think you do. I think it's absolutely fine to mix and match, whether you wear gold earrings and a rose gold watch and silver bracelets. Mixing and matching is fine, absolutely 100% fine. But I would say if you are shopping for someone and you're not sure what colour to get, then I would have a little look at what colour the majority of their jewellery is and go down that route in case they are wanting their jewellery and their watch to perfectly match. Okay, so I've just been on the Casio website trying to find the exact links for these ones I've just been showing you, and do you remember, any of my fellow 90s children will remember the Baby G watches. Oh my goodness, you were not cool unless you had a Baby G watch. I didn't realise that they are by Casio. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll pop a Baby G watch picture up on the screen here. But they were just the coolest thing ever with their like protection bars over the front. I think I had a blue one. I don't know why I didn't have a pink one. And that was all I wanted for my birthday. I think I must have been like 9 or 10. All I wanted was a Baby G watch because that's what all the cool kids had. What a throwback. Oh my goodness, what a throwback. But just like the Baby G, so these are water resistant as well, so you don't need to worry about taking it off every time you're washing your hands. Really beautiful quality, and it's just a design that I absolutely love. I honestly think it is so delicate, so feminine, and it looks so lovely with all of my outfits, especially with the pearl bracelet next to it, which I'll also leave linked down below. And on the plus side, really easy to adjust the strap as well. I used to think that you had to take these metal straps into a jeweler to make them smaller, but it's actually really easy. You can do it at home. Charlie did mine for me. And one more thing with these, I just think they look so lovely no matter what kind of occasion you're dressed for. I wear this every day on a more casual kind of basis. Obviously right now just wearing it with a jumper dress, but then where it's metal and just so timeless, I think this would equally look so nice with a smarter outfit. I quite happily wear this with a dress. There's something about the strap, it just looks almost jewellery-esque, so yeah, very happy that Casio are bringing back the vintage designs. If in doubt with any fashion trends, go for something vintage inspired, because no fashion is truly new these days. All the best designs are timeless. They come back year after year, so this is something which is most definitely not going to date. So yes, that is my little ode to my Casio vintage watch. If you want some more kind of styling ideas, I'll leave the Casio new UK Instagram linked down below as well, so give that a follow if you want a little bit more inspo.
The morning is waking slow and the traffic's not moving.
So I've just unboxed my new camera, hallelujah. I ordered this yesterday on next day delivery and it's just arrived from John Lewis. So here we have brand new, gorgeous Canon G7X. If you're watching this and you want to know which is the best vlogging camera, even though they break and the screens fall off, they are still the best camera for lighting. You just cannot beat the Canon G7X. Okay, I've now switched over to the new camera, and here's an example of a tripod that I have built. This is why I break my cameras all the time. So the tripod that you were just resting on is my smoothie glass and it's literally being held together with an elastic band. So is there any wonder? I say this every time. Ooh. The zoom button on this camera is clearly very sensitive. Yeah, I say this every time, but I really am gonna look after this camera now. I have to stop using makeshift tripods. I think what I'm gonna do is actually attach this to my little gorilla tripod, and then I won't have any excuse, will I? We had a very, very unhealthy lunch of cheese on toast. So Charlie has made a juice, which can only be described as the healthiest tasting juice in the world. It's basically all the veg that we had left in the fridge. It tastes quite celery-ish, but hopefully this will counteract my incredibly naughty lunch. Okay, it's about 2 hours later since I last spoke to you. You probably won't even recognize anything has changed. I did go and top up my makeup because I had a call and I wasn't sure if it's going to be a Zoom call or not, so I thought I'd go and put on some makeup, but it turned out to just be a normal phone call. But actually I have a really fun digital event tonight. We're doing some cocktail making with Molten Brown, and I think I might actually like get dressed up and really go to town. So I'll show you how you can style the watch with a more dressy outfit as well. But I am now going to go make myself a coffee, my 4th coffee of the day, and sit down with my laptop and do some admin and just some blog work that I have kind of been putting off. I basically need to do loads of graphics for my Black Friday content this year. I'm basically gonna use the same graphics that I used last year and just whack a few new products in there, and obviously write over 2019 and make it say 2020. So I'm going to plan all of those out, and then as you're watching this, yesterday's video will have been my Black Friday predictions, but for me that's going live tomorrow. I'm 2 days ahead of myself with the vlogging. And in that video I said, oh, my Black Friday blog post will be linked down below, and so I actually need to get that blog post done so I have something to leave linked down below. But I'd love to know what you guys are hoping to find this Black Friday, if you're going to be partaking in it. Obviously we're all going to be doing our Black Friday shopping online, so I want to be as good of a resource as possible to you. I always trawl the internet for the best Black Friday deals, and my blog is always like a hub where you can go and find all the best discount codes. So by the time this video is up, the blog post will definitely be done. So I will leave the Black Friday blog post linked down below. That will have all the sales, any personal ones that I have, exclusives with brands. I'll also put my predictions on there. For example, I'll pop it on the screen here, my Black Friday blog post from last year. It's actually really interesting to look back on because you can see what the retailers did. So I'd forgotten that And Other Stories did 30% off everything, for example. Monica Vinader did the most amazing sales. So I'm just reminding myself what retailers did good stuff last year to help me with my planning. So yeah, I'm probably going to pop some Gossip Girl on in the background, make myself a coffee, and that is my afternoon task. Okay, so I'm just waiting for the Zoom event with Molten Brown to kickstart. They have sent us over this amazing hamper with all of these bits and bobs to create some cocktails this evening. So I'm going to do it in the dining room. I need to just grab some ice from the freezer. I decided just to top up my makeup. I haven't gone and got changed or anything. At the end of the day, I'm at home. I just want to be comfortable. So I'm still wearing the jumper dress that I've been wearing all day, but I have, can't even tell in here, but I have topped up my makeup, so feeling a little bit more smart. I'm just gonna light the lovely Molten Brown. This is their Juniper Jazz candle. Just gonna light this so the whole room will smell gorgeous, and then the event will start.
Something was
finished the cocktail masterclass with Molten Brown, and that was so much fun. I was wondering how brands are going to do their Christmas events now that we're in lockdown and obviously not able to do any lovely Christmas dinners and things this year. But that was just such a fun thing to do. There was maybe 20 of us on the Zoom link, all doing our cocktails together. This is the second one. I've already drunk my first one. It was so good. This one is more kind of like a Negroni, surprisingly easy to make when you've got all the ingredients. So that was loads of fun, and it was to celebrate the Juniper Jazz collection that Molten Brown just released. And it is so good. I feel like their Christmas collections, their last year's Christmas collection was my favorite they've ever done, but this one is very close indeed. I had the candle lit throughout the cocktail masterclass. Just a really lovely way to spend an hour and see lots of familiar faces as well. So I am gonna tidy up my little cocktail station, enjoy the rest of my cocktail, and then, well, to be honest, and then I'm going to do a little bit more work. Cocktail-inspired work.
Just wanna get out, just wanna get out.